Up, children. Up. This is no place to die.
Can I just say, James Gunn is a grade A master troll. So today, James Gunn posted on his social media a picture with himself and Zack Snyder. And here's the post. Always a pleasure catching up with my friend at Zack Snyder, consummate filmmaker and a doubly consummate storyteller. I love this. So, real quick, I got some live footage from the Snyder Cult right now, and I feel like they are doing really, really well handling this news. Okay, maybe not. But when you go on their Twitter feed, oh my God, these losers are losing their minds. And I love it, bro. You go down their Twitter posts and they are just ripping out their hair. They are cussing out their mom from their basement. They are on they are on watch right now, seeking medical attention. Probably need to be lobotomized immediately. But I thought this was great. And listen, I know some people already be like are like, oh my God, does this mean that Zack Snyder and James Gunn are going to be working on a DCU project? It's going to happen. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. First of all, the Snyderverse is never happening, bro. I have a better chance at hooking up with Holly Berry than the Snyderverse ever being restored. That's not happening. Ever, ever, ever. Do I see James Gunn working with Zack Snyder on a DCU project? I'm not going to say that's never happening, but I will say this. It's not going to happen anytime soon. And I know that the picture that they took it looks very similar to the picture where James Gunn and the rest of his DC creative team took that picture when James Gunn announced who's going to be on the DC writing team. Obviously, Zack Snyder is not going to be part of the writing team. And I don't see. Listen, as much as James Gunn is friendly with Zack Snyder, James Gunn is not stupid. James Gunn is aware of the baggage that Zack Snyder has and takes with him. So I don't see Zack Snyder working with James Gunn or working for James Gunn anytime soon. Now, I'm not going to say it's never going to happen. I'm not going to say Zack Snyder will never do a DCU project. Not at all. I'm sure maybe years down the line when the DCU is established, because let's be honest, as much as I like Zack Snyder, as much as you like Zack Snyder really hurt the DCU brand. So we don't want to go back to that. We hired James Gunn so James Gunn can rebuild the DCU brand, make it strong, make it vital, and make sure that this universe is running successfully. And Zack Snyder, not the type of dude you bring in right now. No. We are in the healing phase right now. We don't need any more scars or injuries added to this list. So maybe years down the line, maybe Zack Snyder could work on something for James Gunn. But right now, I think this is just two friends catching up, maybe discussing ideas, maybe here and there. But I don't see, Zack Snyder coming in like, hey, breaking news, Zack Snyder is going to direct Clayface, or Zack Snyder is going to direct The Authority, or no. That's not, I don't see that happening at all. But like I said, years down the line, maybe Zack Snyder could do something for James Gunn. But yeah, as of right now, no, not at all. But again, I like this picture. I like Zack Snyder. I like James Gunn. They're friends, and the fact that this picture triggered so many of the Snyder cultists, it just makes me very aroused. So that's gonna be it. Hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok. This is Ashik. Tell me in the comments below. What do you think? Do you think Zack Snyder is going to work for James Gunn? Do you think Zack Snyder is going to do a DCU project? Do you think he's going to do a Clayface or The Authority? Or are you like me, like, no, I don't see Zack Snyder working for James Gunn anytime soon? Again, I'm not saying that's never going to happen. I'm just saying right now, I don't see I don't think it would be a wise decision made by James Gunn. Again, especially when you're trying to rebuild the DCU brand, why bring in Zack Snyder, who hasn't had a hit in a very long time? So that's just my 2 cents on that. Love you all. Stay safe. Truth out.
Go fuck yourself.